So please, for your own good, join this 15,000 step challenge. Please tell me what you want me to post content about around this. Tips, so-called tricks, best practices, things like that. I'm happy to post that. Now, I want to kind of elaborate on my previous video that health is, the new wealth. Health is the greatest gift for all because it is truly the one thing that really money can not buy. Money cannot buy your health. You have got to pay for your health every day. And you know what? The rent is due every single day. That's why some movement is better than no movement, because if you understand compound interest, then you will understand that every little bit that you do compounds over time to your health. Now, I turned 40, okay, because this is Fit Over 40, but I turned 40. That's why it's the reason why it's called Fit Over 40, because I turned 40 20 years ago. And I started taking my health serious. I never forget that this guy named Charles, a good friend of mine, used to be one of my customers when I worked for Starbucks Coffee Company. And he said, come run with us, come run with us. I said, man, don't be running. What you talking about? Where were you running from? I wasn't into it. And I lifted weights in high school, but I kind of let my health go, to shambles. Now, I was blessed enough to have good so-called genes to the point that I was able to maintain a good healthy weight, but it doesn't mean that I was in shape. So now, fast forward, I've been running for over 15 years, and I stopped running because anything over 140 heart rate, you are now burning muscle instead of fat. So now I walk, run, and keep my heart rate between 120 and 140. So I said all that to say this: if you're over 40 now, or you are 40, what does your health look like? How are you going to continue to play the same tapes and have the same predictable outcome by going through the same routines every day? Or are you going to create a new experience by doing something different in your normal routine so that you do not become or remain insane? Because that's the definition of it, and doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Guys, take your health serious. My name is Mike with Fit Over 40 with Mike.